Peace up to the tribe, wherever you guys might be in the world. Top of the day, good afternoon and good evening. This is your brother Samal here for another episode. Another morning, family, another 8 a.m. session, another 8 a.m. coffee session. You guys missed the coffee. I just had some coffee. So we are here talking a little bit about Show Speed's African tour. As you can see, everywhere he lands, he's met with extreme love, passion, and the young brother's doing the thing. I ran across a video that Show Speed did in the year 2000. It looks like he was 100 pounds lighter. I think at the time he was like 17. And believe it or not, family, Show Speed had 5,900 followers at the time. And he said that his projection to really become successful would be in 3 years. So you fast forward 5 years later, the young brother went from 5,900 followers to 49 million. And you can see in the footage in his early YouTube videos, his early streams, that he was locked in. He was focused as a young man. And it goes to show you how to manifest the desired outcome. We're talking the principal thing, the desired outcome. No matter what it is, if you're in the art field, if you're a barber, if you're in real estate, if you're in this food service industry, taxi, pilots, whatever it is that you're into, and you ultimately want to be successful in that space, if there's no quit in you, if you're not going to take no for an answer, and you're going to stick to your guns, guess what? You will have Show Speed success. So, another 8 a.m. coffee session. I'm here getting my Rishon, that's Hebrew for Sunday, or the first day. I'm getting my day on starting Sunday off the right way. We are executing our plan and planning to execute. Channel. Just to bring you guys up to speed, in the near short future, we are also engaged in talks around possibly gaining some land acquisition. We're going to see how that goes. And my goal and my aspiration is to have a small plot of land where we can build some things out for the diaspora and the tribe. When you guys are in Kenya, you have some place to go, to come, to unplug, and to just relax. America's a bit much, man. UK is a bit much. So to have a place that you can actually come to and chill with the Artist Journal, and relax, it's worth more than gold. I must say, it's worth more than gold. So that is one of the plans that's on the vision board, and is looking extremely promising. Don P, always in the building. Peace up, my good brother. We're simply talking a little bit about the success of iShow Speed, and I shared with the family a video that I came across. I want to say it was 2000, 2021, when iShow Speed had 5,900 followers. And he said that in 3 years, he didn't know what the number was going to be, but he prayed that he would be successful. And you look up, the young brother has 49, 50 to 50 million followers. And I was just sharing with the family, whatever it is that you want to obtain or acquire in life, the principal thing is that you stick to it. And you can manifest literally anything in life. So that's all we're talking about today, Don P. Just doing the AM coffee session. You missed the coffee, Don P. So I got my trusted sparkling water. How's Nairobi? And also, Don P, we will, oh man, I will be going live again a little later. I guess I could do it earlier than later. Probably, I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna put it in the community post. I might go live around 4. If not around 4, it's gonna be in the evening after like 8 p.m. So Don P, I'll definitely let you know. Wow, okay. It's blazing hot up there, huh? Yeah, we're gonna hit up the beach a little later. We're gonna go down to Congo River, and we might grab a bite to eat from a nice Indian restaurant, Punjab. The topic to the live later on, what did I say? My book is here. The phone is on top of my book. It's quite a few. Um, I'm trying to remember what I jotted down. Let's just off the top of the head, we could talk a little bit about Trump. Let's talk a little bit about Trump and the moves that he's making around the world, and particularly let's keep. I know Ruto is in a hard spot right now, dealing with China and dealing with Trump, and maybe the topic could surround geopolitics. J Cafe, peace up. J Cafe in the building, always showing love and support. It's this economist named Francis Fukuyama, and he had a paper called The Great Disruption. And Francis Fukuyama talked about the sign of any great empire, the decline initially will begin with a moral decline. With a moral decline. Any great civilization. So we look at ancient Rome, we look at ancient Greece, and you would always see that it was perversion and great violence in the earth that marked the decline of that great civilization. Francis Fukuyama. So you look at America, you talking about violence. It is the most violent country in the earth, and perversion has become the norm. J.C. Glug called the 6 stages. Ah, got you. J.C. Glug. We'll definitely look into that. Big facts, Don P. Yo, it was the. It's called the Schofield Study Bible, and in the Book of Revelation, right? It was a footnote, and it broke down the characteristics of Satan or the devil, and it talked about how really Satan was a world system, and there were 6 things to describe the characteristics of this social system, and it said that military might will be the only thing that keeps it up, but it will be outwardly religious. This social construct will be outwardly religious, but only to be held up by military might. So I understand what you're saying, Don P. I'm trying to read. What's my opinion on modern art? I think I think I think guys like Basquiat turned the art world upside down, and he showed how it was really. It's all it's all in the power to define. Like I could do scribble scrabble, and some person of renown or money gets it or taking a liking onto the painting. All of a sudden, this scribble scrabble is worth millions of dollars. Or I can throw some blue paint on a canvas and put a white line. This is real stuff, Don P. You Google the indigo painting with a white line down the middle. I want to say that painting sold for $30 million. So, like J Cafe brought me up on game. She expressed how a lot of people use the art world as a way of moving money around. So modern day art, I'm not a big fan of modern day art. I love, me personal. I love indigenous African art and South American art. I'm a big fan of the two. That's what I'm talking about, Don P. Gotta put that comment on the stage. That's what I'm talking about. There's a school of thought that modern art was part of a plan to debase true artistic expression. Absolutely. Absolutely. You have some of the most talented artists here just in Kenya that can literally, as far as the detail of attention, put in the UK, America, these artworks will be man. Somebody was trying to call. They knocked me off of the camera. Oh, that's a fact. Most of these guys they plagiarize African work. Most of them. Yeah, Don P. Somebody was trying to call. They knocked me off. There's an there's an art show called the Affordable Art Show in Nairobi. We're looking to get a few of our pieces in that show. It's going to be in May. It's going to be in May, and I think the other one I want to say is in like September. So there's two showings. So we're definitely looking forward to that. Don P, what you think? How did I do on that Peter Tosh painting? Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're looking to have some paintings also in Soul Vegetarian in Westlands, in Feta Plaza. When we come up for the art show in May, we're gonna leave some paintings there. Probably have four large paintings displayed in Soul Vegetarian. Yeah, man, Peter Tosh, man, he was one of the I keep getting a call. Actually, Don P, I'm doing a series also of famous African musicians that were revolutionary. Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, Fela Kuti's on the list, Mariam Makeba, um, and quite a few others. So this Fela Kuti I'ma do. Fire. Yo, I didn't know that. Yeah, he was, Bob Marley, I love Bob Marley, don't get it wrong. But he was the one who wanted to get out into the world and, the fame got to him a little bit. Peter Tosh wanted to stay home, live up in the mountains and do his thing. And actually today at 2 o'clock down P I did a full length video of the painting of Peter Tosh. Drink your water, family. Gotta stay hydrated as the earth continues to increase in temperature. Jano. Yo, baby mama drama and a lot of other stuff. Bob was he was open, and because he was open and the discipline aspect of things wasn't really there, and you allow once you get tossed around woman to woman, situation to situation, you kind of lose piece of yourself along the way. This day and time, man, for be disciplined, man. You got to be cool. You got to chill. Don P, are you a collector? Have you ever had a piece made or purchased art here in Kenya or even the UK? If so, what kind of art you got? Got you, got you, got you. It's this gentleman. I cannot find his videos anywhere. Nice, nice, nice. One of these days when you come up on the live, Don P, you gotta spit some poetry for us, man. It's this gentleman. Guy had some money and he built out his home in the Amazon rainforest. He built out his home in the Amazon rainforest. And what's up, brother? When I say his home had to been like 15,000 square foot of space. Easy. 15,000 square foot of space. And his entire house was filled with indigenous art. So people would go miles and miles and miles and make their way because you make an appointment and he allowed you into the house to see this amazing art in the dense Amazon rainforest and art everywhere. And you step out like into lush greenery and in his house like high ceilings. It's a vibe. And that's like I would say a dream of mine to have that kind of situation. To have that kind of situation in a densely alkaline environment. You know, that's the ultimate dream for me to be able to relax, paint in my own space, which I have now, but to have that kind of space in the forest, that's all I want in life, man. That's all I want in life. Nah, man, I don't know how that's a good question. How the African tribal mask came about. Don P, enlighten us. Don P, also, man, I have to etch out a show for you so you could do a full presentation. Just pick a topic, and the floor is yours for about 45 minutes to an hour. And then we'll allow people to come on and ask questions. Nancy, what's up? We are live. You want to come on?
Let me come and say hello to your fan.
It's early
You're the
morning.
best brother I ever have in Kenya.
There's
And
only
you
one
know
person
that.
on now.
Oh, really?
We say hi to the people.
Hi. He's my brother. He's my best brother ever.
This is brother Don P. He spent like 20 years in the UK.
Yeah.
So he recently moved back to Kenya and now he's here for good.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Guys, this is my brother. He's the best. He has the best soul, best person. And to me, I thank God that I got a good brother. Yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
Keep on supporting him. Keep on supporting him. He's the best.
And show them your shirt, Nancy.
Yeah?
Your shirt.
Look
You
at
see
it.
the fire shirt family?
Look at it.
This is her shop over here.
Yes. Wow. And have a look at this. Those are my silver chains from my brother.
You know how we do this, palm trees and silver family. Yeah. Thank you, Nancy.
Welcome, my dear.
Nancy there, she's the best family. So we etching out a small little village here, Don P. Yeah, we sourced silver from the West African country, the Gambia. We have two artists that we deal with in Gambia that provides all of the silver that we have. And guys, you can find the silver jewelry on our website. And Don P. Richard was telling me, Black, you know, from Washington D.C. that was on live with us the other day. Soon as we got off the live, he received a phone call. So people came over to the store and acquired some products right after the live. So you just never know who's watching. So Don P, tell us about the mask, Don P. Or let's save that for a presentation. What you think? Or are you even comfortable doing a presentation? I'm looking for that car. Oh, okay. I didn't see it. It got past me. They were fastened for sacred spiritual activity, so that when the Kemetic priest was in the throes of channeling the powers of nature, he wore a mask so that people wouldn't mistake him for a god. Fire, fire, fire. Okay, Don P. Whatever you comfortable with presenting, you have the email. Just let me know, and we prepare a flyer. Pick a day and time, and you come on and do your thing. Well, family, we're about to close this one out. We got to go and do some painting. We have a series called Fulani Flowers that's depicting the natural beauty of the Fulani women of Senegal, Gambia, that region. So if you don't know the Fulani women, they adorn themselves with beautiful amber jewelry and tribal markings. So we will be showcasing Fulani flowers in the oncoming weeks. So I'll be dropping the first installment this coming week. I want to say Wednesday or Thursday, you guys will see the first painting. I want to say thank you guys for tuning in. Don P always supporting, showing love. Make sure you shoot me that email. Let me know what's going on, and we bring you on. Also, family, do not forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe to the platform as we grow and expand. Likewise, Don P. We'll be back on a little later. If not 4 o'clock p.m., it's going to be around 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock p.m. Yeah, family. So also, website is in the description of all our videos and our contacts. If you guys want to reach out to myself, you can do that. We are open and we are here for you guys. If you want to come into the country and need some tips, feel free to hit us up. But I'm going to tune out right here just to tune back in. I got some painting to do. So peace out, family. Until next time, this is your brother Samal here. I'm going to tune out. Jam.